Today, we're identifying the 10 worst cities to buy a house in California based on safety, middle-class affordability, and long-term stability. Buying a home is more than a financial commitment. It shapes security, quality of life, and the future of a family. Yet across California, rising home prices, stretched household incomes, public safety concerns, and growing cost of living pressures are changing where and how families can build stability. This breakdown is designed to offer clarity, not fear, and to help buyers make informed decisions that protect both financial and emotional well-being. Let's begin. 10. San Francisco. San Francisco remains one of the most iconic cities in the world, known for innovation, culture, and extraordinary natural beauty. However, today's homebuyers face a very different landscape than in previous decades. Persistent concerns around property crime and public safety continue to affect daily life in several neighborhoods. Downtown recovery has been uneven, with visible homelessness and business closures contributing to declining confidence in certain areas. At the same time, median home values exceed $1.2 million, placing significant financial strain on middle-income earners who cannot match these housing costs without taking on substantial and potentially risky obligations. San Francisco still offers remarkable opportunity and lifestyle, but purchasing a home here now requires high income stability, strong financial reserves, and a willingness to navigate ongoing urban challenges. 9. Los Angeles. Los Angeles remains a global center for entertainment, culture, and creative opportunity, offering diverse neighborhoods and a range of lifestyle experiences. Yet for many prospective homebuyers, the path to comfortable living has become increasingly difficult to secure. Property crime and neighborhood safety concerns have risen in multiple districts, and public services, including schools, continue to experience significant strain. The median home price sits near $900,000, while median household incomes often fall far below what is needed to purchase and maintain a home with financial confidence. Los Angeles continues to offer tremendous cultural value and opportunity. However, for many middle-class buyers, the cost of achieving security and long-term stability may outweigh the benefits of ownership in the current environment. 8. Oakland. Oakland is culture, history, community, a city that has led movements, inspired generations, and built identity through resilience. Yet the story for families today feels more complicated. In recent years, Oakland has grappled with rising property crime, car break-ins, home burglaries, vehicle thefts, affecting not just downtown but everyday neighborhoods. Downtown businesses have struggled. Some pulled out, others boarded up, leaving families unsure about long-term stability. Meanwhile, the median home price sits around $800,000, and the income required to comfortably carry that mortgage puts pressure on middle-class families, especially those without tech salaries or remote work flexibility. Oakland isn't bad. Oakland is beloved by the people who call it home. It has pride, activism, creativity, and strength. But for buyers looking for peace and security, the trade-off here is real. Affordability versus emotional calm, culture versus certainty, community pride versus daily stress. For some, the sacrifice is worth it. For others, especially young families, the question becomes not, can I buy here? But, will I feel at peace if I do? 7. San Jose. San Jose was once the safest bet in California, the beating heart of tech prosperity. But the landscape shifted. Remote work, tech layoffs, changing demand, and a cooling innovation cycle brought uncertainty. Median home price 1.3 plus. And even strong tech incomes now feel stretched against rising costs. Mortgages, childcare, groceries, utilities, all climbing faster than wages for many. San Jose still consistently ranks safer than most cities on this list, and many neighborhoods remain peaceful. But pockets of break-ins and property crime have sparked concern for parents raising kids here. It's not fear, it's fatigue. Not panic, but perspective. San Jose remains a place of talent, innovation, and opportunity, and that will never fully disappear. But today, families ask a new question. Does the dream still match the lifestyle? And for many middle-income households, the answer is shifting from yes to only if we stretch ourselves thin. 6. Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz looks like paradise. Ocean mist, redwood trails, surfboards on car roofs. A life people dream of. But paradise has a price. Homes over 1 million are common. Local incomes tied to tourism, service work, teaching, healthcare rarely keep up. Even remote workers commuting to Silicon Valley feel the strain. Long drives, long hours, little rest. And while the beaches glow at sunset, families quietly talk about something else too. Break-ins, property crime, neighborhood unease. Not constant, but enough to turn peaceful beach life into we need to stay alert. Santa Cruz is beauty, magic, soul. But that beauty doesn't erase financial anxiety. And many who move here feel it quickly. Nature feeds the spirit, but bills and uncertainty drain it. If you choose Santa Cruz, choose it for lifestyle, not stability. Choose it with savings, margin, and clarity. Because love for a place matters, but it can't carry a mortgage on its own. 5. Burbank. Burbank always felt safe, tucked away from LA chaos. A pocket of order, where neighbors walk dogs and workers grab coffee before work, and it still holds much of that charm. But the edges are shifting. Rising spillover crime from nearby areas. Home prices around 1.2. And household incomes not rising as fast as security costs create a new pressure. Burbank isn't broken, far from it. It's still cleaner, calmer, and more stable than many places nearby. 4. Sacramento. Sacramento used to be the escape route. Relief from coastal prices, space for families, room to breathe. But growth brought new challenges. Crime in certain districts, wage growth lagging behind rising home prices, and a cost of living jump that shocked longtime residents. Sacramento still has promise. Good schools in pockets. Nearby suburbs like Roseville and Folsom offering stability. Opportunity exists, but it's no longer the guaranteed safe harbor California buyers once hoped for. For families stretched thin, Sacramento brings affordability, but not always predictability. 3. Fresno. Fresno is hardworking, honest California. Agriculture, family, pride. But affordability means little if families don't feel secure. Fresno sees higher violent crime concerns than many cities its size. And with median homes around $450K, rising prices press against local wages. Families here fight for better, and they deserve better. But first-time buyers should weigh affordability against stability and quality of life. 2. Bakersfield. Bakersfield is grit and hard work. A city built by people who power America. Energy workers, farmers, truckers, families who show up every day. This isn't a place of luxury. It's a place of effort, sweat, and resilience. But beneath that pride sits a challenging reality for new buyers. The economy here leans heavily on oil and industries in transition, making long-term stability uncertain for many families. Homes around $400,000 seem like relief compared to California's coast. But wages haven't kept pace, and financial cushion is thin for most households. Add crime concerns in vulnerable neighborhoods, and the lower price tag doesn't always lead to lower stress. For some, Bakersfield is opportunity, a chance to own land, raise kids, build a life. But for others, what looks affordable on paper can become emotionally expensive in practice, especially if you move here hoping for peace, not pressure. A low price isn't always a safe bet, and sometimes the real cost of a home isn't the mortgage. It's the life you carry with it. 1. San Bernardino. San Bernardino has heart and resilience, but it carries one of the toughest burdens in California. Violent crime rates consistently rank among the highest in the state. Homes hover around $450K, and many families juggle rising costs without the support systems found in larger cities. Strength lives here. Community lives here. But buying here means considering not just budget, but daily emotional weight. This is not about fear. It is not about abandoning California. It is about clarity. It is about protection. It is about choosing peace over pressure. Many California cities still offer safety, calm, and hope. Temecula, Murrieta, Folsom, Roseville, Carlsbad, Ventura, San Luis Obispo. You don't have to chase a dream. If chasing it costs your peace, move with wisdom. Protect your family. Prioritize your mental and emotional stability over a zip code on paper. This journey isn't about fear. It's about choosing peace and stability for the people you love. If you appreciate honest conversations and a space where clarity matters more than noise, you're welcome here. Stay connected, learn at your own pace, and when you're ready, join us. Subscribe if this brought you comfort, clarity, or simply a reminder that your home should support your life, not strain it. You don't need to rush, just move wisely, gently, and with confidence. We're here for you, one step at a time.